right, my friends, we got Sunday's workout. Looks like posted on Monday. I assume you did it Sunday. All right, 8 and 12 hours last couple nights. That's talking about sleep, so at least you're caught up there. Diet off, stress high, working nightmare. What age do you start them on Star Wars? Yeah, so I first watched Star Wars. I think I was 8 or 9, so I think you can be younger than that. I think probably 6. Definitely start with A New Hope. Honestly, if I were showing kids the movies in order, I would use what's called the machete order, which is based on this guy who had this blog called Juggling Machetes, which was episode 4 and 5, and then 2 and 3, and then 6. But if they're really young and they don't really fully understand what's going on, I'd probably just do 4, 5, 6, and then, if anything, 1, 2, 3. But maybe you could skip 1. I wouldn't even show them 7 and 8 because they're just so bad. Rogue One's pretty good though, so I'd probably show Rogue One after the whole thing. But yeah, I'd probably start with A New Hope, and go through the original trilogy and do it that way. They're what, 2 or 3? They're probably a little young for that yet, but yeah, I don't think they have to be old enough to understand everything to enjoy it, and then they'll enjoy it more when they're older. Yeah, a little bit of the squat morning, which gets you out of your hips and requires you to lift your chest. So the key here is staying mid-foot. The key here is not letting the weight push you forward at the bottom. Look at these two oldsters rowing wrong. It's adorable. Not letting the weight push you forward and not letting your hips drive back. You've got to keep your chest up there. This is an act of will. You've got to decide that you are not going to get pancaked. You're not going to get tacoed. You're going to drive the hips and keep your chest up when you do it. And again, I've talked about before how when somebody is such an emphatic hip driver, sometimes you have to over-exaggerate in the other direction and think about lifting your chest. Even though it's technically wrong, literally wrong, we don't want you to actually lift your chest. But you think about lifting your chest because you're such an emphatic hip driver, that might actually get you to that middle position where we want, where you do drive your hips, but you keep your chest up along for the ride.